And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there of 22.
Gain of 22 yards.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
And it's third.
Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all it does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's third.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Maurice Hurst.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This will make it into the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this first play will get him back to the 25, but that's going to be it. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And this would take it in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And another one thrown incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's when you maybe expect expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. They've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. And right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there. Focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
First down.
And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
2 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
That's complete, right around the 8. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down. Carr. He'll find Rashard here underneath. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give him that. You just want to make sure that you play the 1st down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Now Natson. Nice Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he rifles one incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of
and it's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
And it's
Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. And they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
To throw his Carr. Waller taking it in over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Counter play with Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Carr, a short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
24-yard line.
Carr now on 1st down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing now is Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. down. Richard. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The 22-yard line.
He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins, 78 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He was brought down.
Maybe a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard.
4-yard line.
They will run out of the game. This only up to about the 35.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short.
And situational football is not just played on the offensive side. First down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
At the 36-yard line.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
To throw again. Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end, Waller. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And I don't think there's any Question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Browns.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Carr. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders get a score closer.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback.
Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys just spent a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
The tackle by Cleveland.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a long.
And the Raiders have got him. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. Well, the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Carr now on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they feel really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got it across across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. They go with Chubb on second down. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. A strong running. And good power running, but he's still going to be about a yard short. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
They'll run with Chubb. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stand. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt taking it in. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
For the point after.
Able to punch it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Floating one, incomplete.
No good on the fake extra.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Derek Carr and the Raiders set for their next possession. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been